Hello, everybody. I'm Plankton.
We only have one heart left, by the way.
What? Why?
I don't know, but I just noticed that. I don't know how that...
Did I not destroy the net? Plankton has the most rules of any giant Godzilla creature I've ever seen, and I died. It's nice that he destroys tanks by falling on them, though.
Rule number 1, nets cannot be destroyed by lasers.
Yeah, you have to run around them.
Mm-hmm.
Rule number 2, you can't look down with your lasers.
Oh.
You must shoot above everything that's actually dangerous.
I don't know if that's a giant monster rule. I think maybe Plankton just can't look down.
I mean, he doesn't have a neck, actually.
Yeah.
That's a sad existence.
Well, Plankton is like a snake. Well, like,
okay,
is his whole body
I
his
learned
neck,
like the
or
Street
it's a
Fighter
mystery?
combo, I think. I mean, he is a plankton, the animal kind, not the plant kind, because there's like 2.
Oh, really? Are there 2?
I think so.
I mean, I know there are many types. Like,
I think it's like zooplankton and phytoplankton. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he's a zooplankton. Got it.
Is zoo short for something? It's got to be some kind of prefix.
Zootopia.
Can't argue with that logic.
Exactly.
I mean, how do you know that SpongeBob isn't Zootopia?
It's the water version. Water version of Zootopia.
Yep.
Come on. I don't. Yeah.
Have you actually seen that movie?
No.
It's a good movie.
I've heard that it deals with things that aren't normally dealt with in children's movies, such as racism.
I don't know. It does. That's true. It does have prejudice or anti-prejudice themes.
Okay.
It's about animals, and it's a good story. I guess you're right about it not being a theme that's brought up much in children's media. I don't know. That's not what I've thought of. You know, when I saw the movie. Because I don't know. I guess. I mean, when you think about it,
dude, screw the Kooky Coom or whatever that cafe.
Oh.
I have to shake this sign out.
But when you think about it, I guess like nowadays a majority of media is like.
Good.
It's like you know, the Emoji Movie.
Oh jeez.
I don't know. There's room for improvement all around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the grown-ups are definitely out of touch with what the children's want these days. Or maybe they are in touch and I'm just an old guy. I say, I'm not old. And again, our viewers might not know that. They might not know who I am.
Yeah. Well,
they might not know that I have a doctorate in college. Yeah. I wrote a thesis on a starfish when I was in a Japanese town.
At the time that we're recording this, it is much more likely that somebody watching this does know who you are, just because we don't have that big of a viewership. But I mean, you never know.
I mean, you can change that, random person watching our video. Oh God, wait! A random person watching our video by subscribing and liking, and please also watching our ads.
Hey, you made it past the part.
Except subscribing is probably more important. Although watch our ads if you want. They might include old ladies or possibly lizards. You never know.
Yeah.
Or
both of those are.
Or have you seen those ads that are like mom-age women, but they're trying to talk like teens, but they have no idea what teens talk like?
I have not I can't say that I've seen any ads in a while. Or I mean, I guess I have, but not on YouTube.
How do I? It's obvious what I would need to do with this bridge, but I do not know how to do it.
Jump over it.
Okay, got you.
No, I didn't say go around. I said jump over it.
All right.
Can Plankton jump? Is Plankton like the Pokemon trainer?
Yeah, pretty much. He can. Maybe if I roar it. Wah! That didn't work. What am I missing?
Oh, so Plankton is like a combination of the Pokemon trainer and the Skyrim guy.
Yeah, and he's big too. Neither of those characters that you mentioned were very large.
Well, I mean, one of them is much larger than the other one.
I guess you're right.
But although... Well,
I have to, like, punch it, but I have to be running to punch, I think.
Oh? Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Well, I fell.
You tripped. It's just like Smash Brothers.
It's like older Smash Brothers. They don't do that in the new ones.
Oh, yeah.
All the characters went to banana peel avoiding school. A school
Well,
that
they
not
just,
many people
like,
have graduated from.
They just stopped, using banana peels as a construction tool to build, the stages.
Exactly.
But when I said one of those people's bigger than the other one, I was referring to, Skyrim Man, because he's supposed to be, big and strong.
The
right?
Dovahkiin?
Sure. Yeah, I know he's a Dragonborn. But it's not like a Dragonborn like in Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah, he's not like scaly. He just like talks dragon. He's like not like a real.
Yeah.
He's like second generation. Like the scales aren't there.
Well, what I meant by that is that that guy is much physically stronger and therefore larger than the 10-year-old kids who use Pokemon. But when you talked about a Pokemon trainer, you'd include their size and you also add all the sizes of the Pokemon on their team. Then Pokemon trainer could be bigger.
Well, they could have very small Pokemon on their team, like Caterpie and Joltik.
Yeah, that's true.
Which are both like actually the size of small bugs.
Is Caterpie that small? I don't know about that. I know Joltik is.
Well, I mean, the best size comparison that I've seen would either come from the Pokédex, which is normally some really BS stuff, or Pokepark.
Oh yeah, Pokepark. I think Pokepark was pretty accurate with their sizes.
And like Caterpie was just very small. So
I don't remember. I never played the first Pokepark. I played the second one, and I think you're the same. Was there ever a Wailord in that game?
Maybe. I don't know if there's a mass of water large enough in that game to support a Wailord. Maybe a beached one? I don't know. I played some of Pokepark too. I didn't finish it. I wish I had though, because that was actually a very good game.
I think I finished it, but I don't remember. It was, had a
Snivy
story.
was my favorite because she was fast.
Oh yeah, that was good for getting around. At the speed of sound.
I just made her really fast and won everything, even if it was a battle.
Gotta follow.
Remember, kids, speed is important.
Yes. Highest stat speed. You know how in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures stands have ranks?
Yes.
Is speed
By the way, in case our viewers didn't know, we are fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, you can say that. What are those negaphones for?
They give me my roars because
okay.
I only have so many roars.
That makes sense.
They gave them to me. They gave many of them to me because I guess I can use the turrets. I can use it on the turrets, but I didn't know that. So
is speed one of the stand stats?
Yeah.
Yeah. But aren't there other ones that are weird and
I mean, there's
you don't typically see in stat layouts?
There's potential. How much this thing could potentially do.
Highest stat speed, lowest stat potential.
Oh. So you just really fast. It's like Polnareff.
That's how you gotta train your Snivy. That's the best way.
Yeah.
Actually, that is surprisingly accurate about Snivy because it's not a good starter Pokemon.
Yeah. Although
superior.
The Unovan starters are all actually pretty you can use any Pokemon effectively, but the worst one actually is Samurott, unfortunately. Because with the hidden ability of both Emboar and Superior, they can do things surprisingly.
Oh.
Snivy is actually a very dangerous grass type because it can have the ability Contrary, and which means it can use Leaf Storm and have its special attack raised instead of lowered. It's one of 3 Pokemon that can do that. The other Pokemon being the upside down evil squid, and one of the newer ones, Lurantis, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not sure about Inkay though, and its evolution. Like that, they're not. Is it like a grass type specific like?
Well, no, but they can do like superpower or something, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like the moves that normally try not to. Wow. Okay. I guess it just needs more laser than I could give it before.
Oh, are you gonna knock this down again?
I guess it's another Weenie Hut Juniors. Why are the Weenie Hut Juniors so well fortified with these giant gates and natural barriers?
Well, there is a reason for that, and we'll be talking about it in the next episode.
Okay.